In this tutorial we'll look at 3D modelling in Vectorworks. It will presume that you know a certain amount of the Vectorworks application. So here we have a simple plan. By highlighting the plan and going to the model menu and using extrude, notice there is a shortcut, Apple E. You can create a simple extrusion, which is the most primitive way of creating 3D. So to view what you have just extruded, if you go to a isometric view, you'll see in wireframe the three-dimensional objects. You can do this individually as well. So I'll do that again. I'm just going to change my view back to the top and create a simple rectangle. So this is basically putting a floor in. So just a rectangle, which is a two-dimensional line, and doing a model extrude. This time we're going to do -10, which means that it sinks down into the floor. And then back to an isometric, and if we give it a fast render works, which is a basic way of seeing in a three-dimensional view. Okay, so from here what we'll do is a subtract. So first off we need to create another cube which we're going to subtract, so just drawing a cube over this wall here, and then we're going to do an extrude again. So just simple extrude, this time we'll do it meter, and let's just see where that's sitting. So back to the right isometric, you can see there that that cube is within the window. It's best to make sure that it's in the right place. So if we go to a back view, we can see that it's sitting through there, but it's on the floor. So just move it up. If you move things on each plane, or the view of front and back and side, then you know exactly where it's going. You can use this flyover tool to kind of get a better sense of where the two objects are. So you can see that one is sitting within the other. And then we need to highlight both of those objects to get the subtract up. So go to the highlight tool, select both by pressing shift and selecting the other. Then you've got the subtract solids. Click on that. Now this little box just allows you to select which one you're going to subtract from. So we want to highlight the object that we're subtracting from. In this case it's the one which is the wall, so that one, and then click the OK. Okay, and we can see immediately, because we're in a perspective view, or go back to a right isometric view and render, and that's left the aperture for the window. So what we'll look at now is just another extrude, but just doing it on a right-hand view. So instead of starting from the top, use a right-hand view. Let's just drop back to wireframe, and I'm just going to draw an apex roof for this. So fairly standard kind of roof. Really all it's getting you to do is to think that you can obviously extrude across as well as up from the ground. So model extrude, and let's go halfway across, so, and view in the isometric.